Hello everyone, this is Jenny. So today's session is programming. So here you can see the picture of programming. For grade 4, if you want to become a programmer or a code expert in your future means you should learn about these things. Okay, so computer applications means mainly it's combining with this coding. Okay, so coding is totally different from programming. Okay, so coding means you are going to write the instructions. Okay, so for example, if you're in school or if you're in house, you are going to follow some rules. You should what you should study like this. You should spend this time for games, as well as you have to go out means you should spend some time. So like this rules we are following in schools, of course house also. The same process here in your computer application. You are going to give some rules and regulations to the system. Okay, so how your applications is to be performed, and how it should be run your tasks. Okay, so that we are studying this concept. So here you can see the programming means a sequence of instructions called as program. Okay, and it performs tasks in the computer, it solves the problem, then it creates software applications, and then you can create websites as logic wise as well as algorithm wise. Okay, so if you are a small kids, you don't know about the coding, so you can create a built-in functions. Okay, so which is mainly automatically they develop everything built-in functions, so just you click and work on that software. That is the logic. For example, I can say if you are using games in your mobile apps. Okay, so mobile applications, so all the games applications and AI applications are this type of logic wise programming. Okay, and then algorithm wise means when you become a older person or a programmer or program analyst, so that time you can use this algorithm wise you are going to create your own coding and depend on that project. Okay, and then final process we can do testing and debugging. Okay, so testing and debugging is slightly different, so I will tell later one by one. Okay, and then next, key aspects. What are the key aspects involved in programming means? First one is we have to differentiate between the code as well as program. Okay, so code, or actually I said that is instructions. We are going to write the program, and program means we are going to design, test or debug something. Okay, so next one is languages. Languages means for example, as a human beings we know our mother tongue and other languages, English, Hindi, Tamil, Malayalam, Telugu, like this. But as a system, the computer, it knows only that type of languages. For example, machine languages as well as high level languages. Okay, so here I mentioned high level languages of C sharp, Python, ASP, Ruby, or language something. What are the new languages are upcoming in this applications? You can learn everything. Okay, so as you like, so that languages you are going to make, or you are going to create the instructions to that project. Okay, that is your languages which we are using in the coding. Okay, and then third one is concepts. So what are the concepts here? We are using loops, functions, data structures. Okay, so when you go to higher studies, you can study about this loops, what are the functions, data structures, everything. Okay, so right now no need for the grade 4, just you know that process aspects of this programming. And then fourth one is process means here we are going to define the problem and testing the errors. Okay, so once you find the programming means you are going to test your applications. Okay, so how it is run, that resolution, and if you are giving some data to that project means whether it will accept or reject, everything you are going to test. Okay, and that type of errors. And then planning solutions. Okay, last final stages we are going to write the code. After that you are going to do debugging, and final stage is maintenance. Everything in this programming concepts, these are the key aspects. Okay, so which are involving in the programming sector. Okay, and next one is here you can see already I told we can create websites. Okay, so this is the example which I have created my websites. Okay, so like this website you can create as your own. Next one is, this is also one type of website. Okay, so website page you can create. Okay, so you can giving that coding. For example, if you are creating this page color, everything you have to assemble in the coding. Okay, so if you click on this source code, you can get that language as well as what are the loops, functions, data structures we are using in this website. Everything you can know in this programming. So these are the best examples for programming concepts. And another, you can see that example, real-time projects example I show you. Thank you so much, my friend Jenny.